Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer safe, summer's warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. And for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you so much, guys. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, my bad. I was planning to do another reading earlier, but I took a bath and then I ended up meditating and falling asleep for a little bit. But, yeah, here we go. Alright, this deck, guys, has, two extra cards in it. The blue one, it shows you how to do the Celtic cross spread, but I set the intention on it. If it comes in the upright, that God stepped in, it's in God's hands. And if it comes reversed, it means that the devil is coming in to collect. The other one, I set the intention for twin flames, and I wrote twin flame on there for those of you who resonate with the twin flames. Alright, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Oh, somebody's nervous. Somebody's nervous about your ultimate wish fulfillment, or this could possibly be my left palm is itching right now. So you could be getting money. Guys, if your palm itches, you're not supposed to scratch it either. You're supposed to, because you can, if it like starts to itch really bad, they say you rub it on your pocket, like on your pocket. So supposedly it keeps the money into your pocket, but you're not supposed to scratch it. And if you have to, just rub it on your pocket. But maybe you're getting money coming in. This could also be a union or something that's going to be your ultimate wish fulfillment. They're nervous, but you know, if that's the case, it's like a good nervous. But it's your ultimate wish fulfillment. But you definitely have some haters that are nervous about you getting your ultimate wish fulfillment. Beautiful, I love it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Oh, you're a star. You're definitely a star, my darling. Somebody's nervous about you, or your divine counterpart could be famous, okay? You definitely have star-like qualities. You could be famous, or you could be in the limelight, or you have like star-like qualities. You could be a star seed for sure. Yeah, you're like, you know, gonna be living a bunch of like happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, vitality. You're also exposing like, you know, or like you could definitely be exposing somebody, maybe somebody famous, I don't fucking know. But people like, you know, you are like 1,000,000% in your truth and clarity. Everybody sees your happiness, your glow up. I just heard you could have had some sort of glow up, or you're having some sort of glow up, and you are a star, my darling. Whether you know you realize it or not, okay, you definitely are. You could be a healer. You have healing-like abilities or qualities. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Oh, somebody sees you as their happiness too, their joy, their abundance. You know what I mean? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Somebody could, something about SpongeBob. Someone's name could be Bob. I don't know, I'm getting SpongeBob. That might be significant to somebody. It could be, I don't know, maybe you watch SpongeBob when you're a kid, or maybe your kids watch SpongeBob. Something is significant about SpongeBob SquarePants. Someone's name could be Bob, Robert, Roberto, Robbie, Bobby, something like that. Now that could be your name, or it could be somebody involved in a situation, or a passed on loved one that's speaking to me and through me for you. It's sort of, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. My kids used to watch SpongeBob. So maybe it's your kids or something, I don't know. If you have kids. Your kids love you. This one out first. It doesn't matter, right? All right, you moved away, or you're about to be moving away. You're moving out of, like, if this isn't a physical move, it's like it's talking about you moving out of rough waters into smooth sailing. But this could actually be a physical move. I feel like it is. I feel like either you recently moved away or you're about to be moving away. You're the Queen of Wands, masculine or feminine. You're very powerful. You get the attention everywhere you go, masculine or feminine. You know what I mean? You're sitting on your throne, looking beautiful or handsome, and you're moving forward with whatever it is that you do, which, with your power. When you're very good looking inside and out, you get attention everywhere you go. Everything is being balanced out for you. There's something about a job loss, possibly. Somebody obsessed with your success. Somebody's like, I don't know, maybe you turned down a job offer, or somebody could have, here's a 4 of Wands. Somebody could have, like, talked shit about you to somebody. Maybe you applied for a job and they either got you fired, or they did something so that you wouldn't get this job. That's because they're trying to micromanage your life. They don't like that your power, but whatever this was, it wasn't for you anyway. Okay, so don't look at it as like a loss. God has something, whatever it is that you're doing now or you're about to be doing. It's something where you're going to be standing in your power. Somebody's holding on to a job offer or a job loss, and Spirit's telling you don't hold on to that. Okay, do not hold on to that. Somebody that has, like, no sense of humor. Everything's being balanced out about a foundation or you know what I mean, about your foundation or a home. Okay, if you've been praying for a house, you're getting that house. This could be where you're moving to. This is where, like I said, I felt like it's a physical move. So everything's being balanced out. Maybe it's just you're just getting your finances in order right now. Possibly you're getting your finances in order. It's coming through. Even if you don't see the success yet, it's coming in. But you're very well educated, very wise, individual. You're very powerful, and everything's being balanced out for you. We have a solid level bar coming in. Beautiful. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you chose to walk away, or you're about to be walking away, and you're moving away probably from this fucking loser. That was probably your ex. Yeah. And so now that you chose to, this ex is the reason why. This ex, or I'm picking up on a masculine energy. It's either an ex or somebody that you were close to. It could be a family member, a friend, somebody, but they were nothing. They didn't give you the love that you deserved, okay? That, like, the love that you gave them. It doesn't have to be an ex, but I really strongly feel like it is, and I'm picking up on a masculine energy. It could be a feminine, but she just works more out of her masculine. She's the reason, he or she is the reason that job offer, either you lost a job there, because that's why I'm strongly picking up on a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife or something. You know what I mean? They tried to micromanage your life. They wanted to be in control. They didn't want you doing better than them. You know what I mean? They didn't want you to be, stable. Somebody even might be, like, trying to, I don't know, something, I don't know. I'll wait till the other cards come out. But you chose to walk away. You chose to move away, or you're about to be moving away. If you didn't walk away from this person yet, you need to. But I feel like you already did. I feel like you did, and you're moving away. Now you'll notice too, like, now that you got these people cut off that you need to cut off, especially whoever the fuck this is. They were the ones, they're doing money blockages, they're doing a bunch of bullshit, especially since you walked away. But don't worry, you are protected. Just continue to protect yourself. Pray for your finances, your protection and everything else. And whatever this job, again, I don't know why I'm being stressed, to stress the fact that to let that go. Whatever this job was, or whatever this was that you're like, what's the word I'm looking for, that you're holding on to, you're upset about, it wasn't for you. There's something better for you, okay? Yeah, and now you walked away. Your happiness, Ace of Cups right here. Yeah, and this idiot realized that now they walked away from, where they could have had it all with you. You know what I mean? They want to apologize now, but you have it. Your cup's overflowing with love. Okay, you have because you've been around snakes your whole entire life. I feel like, or majority of your life, if not all of it, and like you deserved, and you always stayed, in this loving, nurturing, caring person, like this nurturing, caring person. You never let the darkness turn you dark. And you've been standing in your power, okay? So everything's being balanced out, and you're cutting the right people off. You know what I mean? There's just, I'm being stressed to still tell you, let that go, let it go, let it go, let it go. It wasn't for you, okay? There's something better for you, all right? Now you have a solid love offer that's coming, a loyal love offer coming in. It's coming up as a page right now for some reason. We did see the Knight, but this is, maybe it's just telling me that somebody wants to apologize to you. It might be this person. It could even be a job. Maybe the job was lied to about you and they want to apologize. If this job tries, don't get it. Yeah, if this job tries to reach out to you, the Spirit's telling you, do not take this job. There's something better, okay? There's something better. But I feel like there's an old workplace, either a workplace that you used to work at that's trying to get you back, or they that might want to ask you back, or they might want to apologize, or it's the person who made you lose this job, or, you know what I mean, or whatever that whole job situation is the person, the reason why you either didn't get it, or because they lied to this person, your workplace, or you know what I mean, they lied to them about you. So either the workplace wants to apologize to you, they might even try to offer you a job back, but Spirit's telling you, do not take this offer, because there's something better for you. All right, now you have your cup's about to be overflowing with love. You're having there's something here, that's why it's coming up as a page. There's a child. That's why SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, there's a child. There's something that's being balanced out with a child of yours or children. That's why it's coming up as a page. So I say it's a little weird that it's coming after the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's, like I said, your children love you. Okay, just know that. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, but your children love you. There's something about, maybe you had to walk away. Maybe you had to. Or maybe they got taken from you or something. Or it could even be an ex took them, or there's something here about walking away. But look, you're in the boat with your kid, okay? So you're getting your child back, right? Your child loves you. So if like somebody, either, it could be a little girl, doesn't have to be, you could have multiple kids, I don't know. But your child, everything's being balanced out with this whole child or children situation, okay? They love you, they absolutely love you with the Ace of Cups, like, you know what I mean? There was something fishy that was done with this whole process about why this child, whatever happened with this child, either a child or children being taken from you, or maybe you had to, maybe, I don't know, it was just, you had to leave your ex, and your ex ended up somehow, maybe that's probably why they made you lose your job, or were trying to get you not to have a job, so this way that you couldn't, if they went to court, something like that. All right, well, you're getting your child back, okay? And they love you. It's being balanced out. Things are being balanced out with your child, whatever this is. Yeah, somebody's going to prison. Somebody wants to apologize because they're going to fucking prison for whatever they did. You might even be in a mental, if you did have a child taken from you, or children taken from you, you might even be like a mental, like prison right now. Don't be, like, stop focusing negatively on this. No, it's being balanced out. You don't want to, I know it's a lot easier said than done, but what I'm saying is, if you're thinking negatively, just know that things are being balanced out, and know that this child or children are coming back, because if you're thinking negatively, you're going to attract negative, that's what you're going to manifest, is negative stuff. You're going to manifest more hurt people, more broken people, you know what I mean? You need to realize that it's being balanced out, whatever this is, okay? The situation is going to be resolved, it's being balanced out. All right, just look at it as a test, because that's exactly what this is, a test. All right, to see if you're going to lose your faith, see if you're going to, how you're going to react. Everything's being balanced out with this. Now, everything's also being balanced out with you, with whatever this other situation is. For those of you that this child thing, it isn't, whenever it doesn't fit for use, but this definitely, there's something significant about a child or children here to somebody that's going through hard times right now. Just know, don't if you do drink or do any drugs, spirits tell me to let you know, do not be overindulging in drugs and alcohol. Okay, because you can slow your process down. I know it's easier said than done, especially with something like that is going on, especially if it's recent. Just like, now is definitely a time where you need to be clear-minded, level-headed. You need to be on like your tippy toes if you want, if you want to be on your, in your best stance, especially if you're trying to get your child back. Okay, just know everything's being balanced out, everything's being worked out. All right. And your children love you, or a child loves you. Now, somebody's going to prison, so they want to apologize because, whatever, I don't know, whatever they did to you, somebody that you walked away from, probably your bitch ass ex. Oh shit. Okay. Well, hello. Actually, this card came out first. Okay. Somebody's heavily burdened. They want to apologize. Okay. Maybe somebody else lost a job, or because you didn't take this offer, this could not even be a job, maybe somebody tried to offer you something, maybe it was like a try to pay you off or something like that, and you said no. Either they're heavily burdened about this, somebody could have lost some sort of stardom. We have the star in the reverse. Somebody that's like has a fear of failure, and that holds back, you know what I mean? They could have lost some sort of stardom, or just the way that the way that people look at them. Maybe this person's very popular, or they get all this attention, blah blah blah. Well, no, they're losing that. They lost that because their mask is being ripped off. They're all fighting amongst each other about how unjust they were to you and about this child. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're standing in power. Stay in your power. Do not be, somebody's wants to fight with you because you walked away. You moved away from them. All right, they were very unjust what they did to you. You gave them your all. Your cup was over. You gave them a cup overflowing with love. They were very unjust to you. Okay. They're fighting about you getting your justice. There's some sort of maybe child custody battle or something here. There's like a custody battle that it's going to be rough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with you. It's gonna be a rough battle, okay? But I feel like as long as you do right, again, I'm being led again. Don't be overindulging in drugs and alcohol, okay? Don't do it, okay? It's gonna be a rough battle here. It's not going to be the easiest one, but it is being balanced out, and this 1,000,000% relies on you and how you're going to handle this. If you're going to spiral downhill, which you're not going to because you're in the Queen of Wands, okay? There could be a Queen of Wands, it could be a female judge, okay? And that's coming in with all love. So it's very important for you to, understand, especially if this is recent. I understand that, it's, if you lose your child, I understand. But, I don't know why I'm being led to just tell you, it's very important for you not to be overindulgent in drugs and alcohol, okay? But just make sure you're sharp-minded, and just keep in mind these people that you walked away from. They're heavily burdened, and because of how childish they're being there and how unjust they were. So you have the leverage here, even if you don't see it, because there was something shady or fishy or illegal, something that was done here that was not right. All right, so as long as so they're also probably going to be trying to look out for signs, do things to try to get you to look off balance. So be mindful of that. You definitely want to, that they probably will, constantly starting shit to try to get you to walk away from this battle too. They're starting things and recording you to bring to the justice system to show that you're off balance, that you can't take care of these children or child or whatever. So be very mindful of that. But this is going to be an earth angel that's in this justice system, where I feel like it's going to be a feminine a judge, and she'll be able to see through whoever this is. All right. If they're bullshitting, so it's just very, very important for you to show up clear, clear-minded, and whatever attacks these people try to send your way, look at all of them as a test, okay? And you want to pass these tests, okay? Now, for those of you who don't have, if it's nothing to do with a child, all right, somebody's really going through it right now with something to do with children, a child or children. But for those of you who what, this isn't a child custody thing or something to do with children, there is some sort of very unjust stuff that has been done to you from these people that you walked away from. If you're being told to stand in your power, okay, when it comes to this. Like, don't let these people back in, alright? They're trying to fight with you. There's some sort of court battle here that was done unfair to you. You're fighting this battle. You're going to win it. These people are in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. Yeah, whatever they stole from you, they're being could be your child. Could be your child or children. They want to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize to you for how childish they were being and for how, deceitful they were to you. You're going to win this battle, okay? Because whoever the judge is, it's an earth angel, okay? Whatever this is, I'm picking up on now, like, besides, like, the child, for those of you, it's when it's not it was something, if it wasn't a child, or children, they stole something from you. They're trying to steal some sort of, like, destiny. They're trying to do a destiny swap, but everything's being bounced out, and whatever happened. I feel like this might even be both. It might even be a child and something else that was stolen from you. It could be a house, possibly, that was stolen from you. It could be a car, a boat. I don't know. Let's find out. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loving past away. Emperor. Could be a father figure, uncle figure, masculine energy. Or it could be a workplace, like I told you, like I was talking about earlier. I don't know which way it came. Inheritance. They stole an inheritance. They're heavily burdened. 1010. It's completion. It's the end of a cycle. Somebody stole an inheritance from you. Your days of losing out on opportunities are over. Somebody could have, and whoever this person is that stole this inheritance from you, there was a message being blocked about this, or a mail being stolen. There was, like, mail that was stolen or something. It could be a father figure, an uncle figure that you, or, a masculine energy, or or maybe you started a new business recently. They're in your power, and you're going to prosper tremendously in this, whatever this is, and you moved away, or you're going to move away possibly. You might be having a job offer coming, or whatever it is you're doing for work now. You might have to move for this job. Or maybe because you're in your emperor stage now, where maybe you're your own boss, you're going to be able to move, okay? Maybe you're going to be traveling around the world. I don't fucking know. Somebody's trying to cause you problems at work. The justice system, they're being very unjust about this. Is somebody you walked away from. It's either an ex, a father figure, an uncle figure. Could even be that old workplace. I don't know. They're trying to cause you problems, okay? They're trying to fight with you, and if you have, like, I don't know, they're either, like, sending bull crap your way at work. Somebody might even try to show up to your work and to start a fight with you. You're being told to walk away if this happens. It's of course, if somebody puts their hands on you, defend yourself. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Somebody puts their hands on me, they're getting beat the fuck up. I don't care. But if they're just coming in, like, arguing with you, walk away. Walk away. Don't even give them your energy. But if somebody puts their hands on you, damn right, you better beat the shit out of them. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, because they're being unjust to you, and they're coming to your work. You whoop their ass. I don't give a fuck. But make sure they put their hands on you first, and then beat the brakes off of them. All right. But stand in your power. Fuck yeah. Stomp their fucking face into the ground. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just don't get yourself in trouble. Make sure they hit you first. And if they don't hit you first, then just walk away, okay? Because somebody is trying to cause you chaos. And it doesn't even have to be a work, like, it doesn't have to be a business or something. Like, I mean, like a building or something. You could have an online community too, all right? It could be social media. Someone's trying to cause you some bullshit, just walk away, all right? And they're getting upset. They're mad because whatever, if it is something like online, if it is like social media or a platform or whatever, these idiots, they're starting to walk away from trying to cause this because they might know that they're probably know that they're being watched by like the justice system doing this. That's cyberbullying. That's a bunch of shit. So they're also stalking you. You're gonna get justice for this, all right? And what do you call it? And they're going to get in trouble for that, okay? But you're being told too, I feel like you've either been doing this or you need to, if it happens to you, and if it hasn't happened yet, or if it is happening to you and you haven't been walking away, just ignoring them, the Spirit's telling you to walk away, okay? Don't even entertain these fucking losers, okay? Let them, and it's pissing them off. It pisses them off even more. They want to know why you don't, like, fight back with them, why you won't. That's what they're looking for. They're trying to get a negative, they're trying to get some sort of negative, like, feedback. They want to be in your energy so bad. So they're constantly, like, coming in saying some stupid shit. Just walk away. Don't even acknowledge them. Even when I get these losers that come in and say stupid shit on my stuff, I leave it up there, and all I do, I hit the like little heart sometimes, like when I just feel like whatever. I'll say a little something stupid back once in a while, but usually I don't even like feed into it. I heart it so they know that I acknowledged it and that they're so pathetic. They're not worth my time or energy, and that fucking kills them. They are so pissed about that, and also it just shows their character, how childish and like how ridiculous they are. And the authorities, if you do have a platform, the authorities are watching your platform and they're seeing them do this, and they're going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble for this. Keep your sword up against this father figure, this uncle figure, this maybe it's your baby dad. It could be a baby dad. It could be a old workplace. Whatever this is, keep your sword. Anybody from your past, anybody that you walked away from, keep your sword up against. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, and we do have 1010. It's completion to the end of a cycle from whatever they stole from you. And it's a completion to the end of a cycle from you losing out, on opportunities, alright? Beautiful. It's like harvest season for you. Yeah, wow, this person's not protected. We have the 7 of Wands. It's like on the fence, but more so in the reverse. Whoever this is not protected. You're protected, but they're not. This father figure, uncle figure, they're not protected. And like their childish little antics. There's some sort of, somebody that thought they had they had some sort of protection in jail or in the jail. I meant to say justice system. Maybe in jail. They don't have this protection no more. Maybe they abused their power, or they had somebody that they were paying off. They don't have, they're fighting with that person. Because the person now sees that, like, with the truth, they're fighting with the justice system, and whoever they had paid off, they're fighting with that person, and they're not protecting them no more. And I feel like it's because they found out the truth, or either like the person that they were paying off, or whatever the situation where they lied to in the justice system, found out the truth, confirmation, or there's something happened where somebody was going through files, or an earth angel that's in the justice system went through files and seen something shady and was like, yo, what's going on here? All right, so now that this person's getting, like, losing their job too. It could be a judge, a crooked judge or something, or somebody that they lied to about you. Maybe it's their family member that was a judge or something, I don't know, or a lawyer or something that doctored up paperwork or something like that. Somebody has no forward movement. These idiots are smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. Okay, somebody's not protected. They have no forward movements. You might find out somebody passed away or is about to pass away. Somebody could have lost a car. Somebody could have gotten in an accident or had a car repoed or something like that. Maybe it was never their car. It could have been your car that you didn't even know about, that was left to you in his inheritance. There's somebody that wants to apologize. They don't want to go to prison. I don't know if it's this judge. I don't know if it's this or whoever, the lawyer or something like that. They have no forward movement because everything's being balanced out for you from what was stolen from you. They want to apologize because they're heavily burdened. They lost a job. That's who lost a job. It's a cop or maybe a cop, okay? It could be a cop, a judge, a lawyer, something like that. They're heavily burdened about losing this job. Well, they should have never fucking did what they did. Are you kidding me? They can't sleep at night. They're boohoo crying about losing this job. And somebody lost a car or something. Or maybe their car got stolen because they stole your fucking inheritance. So, like, it's part of their karma. They can't sleep at night. They're boohoo crying. They don't know how they're going to pay their bills because, again, they lost their job. It was a good paying job, too, whatever this is. They're boohoo crying about you getting your inheritance back and them having to go to prison for stealing what they did. And they're up all night boohoo crying because you had the solid love offer coming in, which is your emperor or your empress, the roles where they fit. It's part of your justice. They're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem, and they're not protected from whatever they stole from you. You're planning your whole new world, and everybody sees this, and now they're being real childish about this, so they're trying to cause some sort of chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem to your to whatever you got going on. There's people smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. They can't sleep at night because they know that they're discovered for who they are, what they did, and somebody that you looked at like somebody you had a lot of love and respect for. Maybe they were famous or whatever, or like you just had so much love for this person. This person was your everything. They lost that title. They lost that title, and you want nothing to do with this person because you've discovered they were smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back to steal this inheritance from you and this house. Now, whatever their plans were, these idiots' plans to smile in your face, stab you back, steal this inheritance from you. It's been discovered. Don't worry. They're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem right now, like no other, and they're not protected. They're sending some bullshit to you. The only thing is you're protected. They're not. So when they come back, like there's something here too about there's very unjust about some sort of chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. They did to you in the past. It could have been like a car accident. It was purposely done. The justice system knows about this. There could have been a car accident, something about a father figure, or uncle figure, or masculine energy. There's a car accident, a house fire, house damages, something like that happened. Or maybe like I don't know. There's something that was very unjust. Okay, the justice system knows about this. Okay, that's being balanced out too. There's the Queen of Wands right there. Here's the King, your divine counterpart too. They're very powerful, very good looking. They get attention wherever they go. One is you, and one is you know what I mean, is the other one. But I'm strongly getting somebody abused their power. There's also a workplace that abused their power. Maybe they wrongfully fired you off of like bullshit lies that your ex or somebody had told them. Yeah, they were also docking hours. They were doing something illegal. They stole your identity. They stole your identity, and they were stealing hours from you. They owe you a lot of money. This place owes you a lot of money, way more than I think you realize. You might not even realize that they owe you money, but they do. They owe you a lot of money, and they plus they stole your identity. This is why, like, God, maybe now, I feel like now you're your own emperor. Like, okay, let's not forget God is our boss. But I feel like maybe you started your own business, or you're about to be starting your own business. Or maybe a YouTube, like, you could have a platform, okay? This is why that job wasn't for you anyway, because these people were stealing your identity. They were docking your hours. They weren't even paying